Good morning, everybody. This is Brenda. I hope you are all doing well today. Before we get started, I want to just do a little special thank you to, I want to thank her for her tip on what to buy for this little thing here. I bought this. And I went nuts trying to get out all the little pokey things that you need to poke out to get it to look like this. So in my comments, and I'm very appreciative to all of you for your tips and everything, but one of my subbies suggested that I get this, a die brush and foam pad. Never heard of it, didn't know it existed, but I am going to give this a try. And I wanted to thank Never Enough Time for her wonderful tip on buying this and for making me spend more money. I'm just kidding. I thank you and appreciate you a whole lot. Never Enough Time, thank you so much. And there were others that had different things to do and tips, and I so appreciate all of you guys for your help. I am just so excited to get tips and things to make life easier from all of you. So Never Enough Time, thank you for this little buying tip, and I will certainly give it a try, and hopefully it will definitely make my life a whole lot less stressful. Okay, I wanted to get that out of the way because you guys are so great. And hi to everyone who helps me along the way. Today, let me get rid of this. We don't need this. Today, we are doing loaded letters. And I was inspired to do this by Rachel at RoxyCreations. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these letters. I got these letters from, I think it was Rachel, her letter digitals. I got a couple, I think just one more here. Yeah, I've got this letter here, and I printed on both sides. And I've got this one that I've already folded up. And I've got this one that I'm going to fold in front of you guys to show you how we're doing this. Oh, goodness gracious. I have to mention, I think it's Emily at, what is that? Oh, it just popped right out of my head. Her papers, her coffee dyed paper. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I don't know her trick, but she has the most beautiful smelling coffee dyed paper. I just can't remember her Etsy shop right now. Why do I do that? It just flops right out of my head. I'll have it right on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. Anyway, I will put her link below because she has, it just smells so good. Anyway, besides that, thank you, Emily. We are going to fold our letter like so. Basically, I think it's how you do a regular letter, but I did print on both sides. You basically start by folding it into thirds. So I want it so this side, don't come all the way over. I want a little turn your paper sideways like this. Okay, so we're folding it like this in thirds. Okay, so then whichever side you choose, I am going to fold the bottom piece right up like this. Okay, and I preferred it this way because I'm going to decorate right here on the front. So this has, Oh, okay. No, I'll do it this way. And I'll show you the reason. I put it this way, right? And this way, because I folded it that way, it doesn't have the extra little slide part here. So I'm going to reverse that and fold it the other way because I want to use that little piece too. So that's no, it's about the same size. Just make it so you know you can wide enough, and usually if you do it into thirds, it's pretty well you know, the right size to tuck in a pocket, but we can also tuck it in a side tuck, so you know, wherever we decide to put them afterwards. So that's my letters folded. Okay, excuse me, I think I'm only going to do 2 at this point. So now what I want to do is decorate. So I have what to decorate with. I like these little, I got some little doodads here. Like, look at that butterfly. Wouldn't that be pretty? I think I will put this butterfly there on one of them. I think I prefer this one. Or maybe, or maybe like that. I'll do it like that. I was thinking about cutting the butterfly out, but you know what? I like the surrounding to the butterfly too. So I'm just going to keep the script behind the butterfly and just put it on like that. So let's see what, oh, here it is. My little dauber. Hubby is outside right now making daubers. So those of you, if you're waiting on a dauber, he is at it right now. So it should soon be coming your way. And thank you so much for supporting our disabled veteran. And I am going to put that right there. Oops. Loving that. I think these are so fun. Thank you, Rachel. Not that I don't know, I don't think she watches my channel, but I'm going to thank her anyway because I love her work. And in case she does watch my channel, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and I might even put something else down there, but let's see if we can find something that will go on this one. I had these little circle cuts from, they're probably a little too big though to go here. Yeah, these came from the Carol Cuts is where I got the kit from, and we are working on, I am doing this for this Tall and Slender document journal that we are currently working on, and I have just tied it with some seam binding for now, but it's a work in, you know, it's a journal in the workings. I still need to do quite a bit. So let's see, do we have anything else that might go on here? Kind of like that. Oops, going the wrong way. Okay, so that's a little tall. We got some birds. Well, maybe I'll put some birds on one. Let's see, these are pointing this way. So I guess either one will be okay. So I'm just going to choose this one and tear around this. did I ask you guys? You guys are doing well, I hope. This is, I had to go to the doctors this morning. Not the doctors, really, the lab. And they drew 10 vials of blood. 10 vials. And the lab tech that did it was excellent at drawing, thank goodness, because it was a fasting blood draw, and I was so afraid that I was gonna, I don't know, be dizzy, or she was taking all my blood or whatever. Oh yeah, I like that. So I was so afraid that I was gonna be bleh afterwards, but I went right to Dunkin' Donuts and got my coffee afterwards. That was a big help. So yeah, I was a little you know, thinking I might not be able to function very well afterwards. So I want that to go right about there. Oh, these are so cute. Now, I think I want, I don't know, maybe a stamp or something along with this. Just a little something else. I don't know why I'm keeping those little tiny, those little tiny shreds of paper there. So now I want, something, see what we have here. That's a little too big, so I need to go smaller. I was wondering if I was on screen. Let's look at these. That one is, which way does it go? I can hardly see which way these go. It looks like that one goes that way. So I think that one will be fine there. And this one goes this way. And I think that one will look all right there. I like the way they go the long way. And I think that one doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's see what this one is. I think that's the same one that I have down there. Okay. Just checking to see if I'm missing any of the options, to see if there's any more sideways little stamps that I have here. Looks like a lot of them go up and down. This one goes sideways. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we have our stamps. Got my little cutter here. Just going to, oh, hardly moves. Now what's wrong with that thing? It's stuck. Ah, this one works. So, been up, got my blood work done, starting on my video. Got hubby out of the house. That one goes with that one. I keep saying I'm going to get a stamp cutter one, and I haven't done it yet. Okay. These off, you know, non-stamp ones make such a mess. that one there, and this one here. So my son called me yesterday. He has to go to Ohio for a week for training, and guess who he wants to go with him? Dad and Mom. So he just called and asked if we might want to take a trip up to our old stomping grounds in Ohio and stay in a motel for a week. So we're thinking about it. He has seizures, and he doesn't like traveling alone, especially, you know, going for like 8 hours, and I certainly don't blame him. So I am all for, you know, if he needs us to travel with him, that's fine with me. I mean, he's 30 something, but I don't care. He's you know, you never know when seizures and stuff like that can happen. So anyway, do we want something? Let's see, this, yeah, do I want something here and here? I'm thinking maybe like a little, flower or something is what I was thinking. I thought I had, maybe not. Oh, maybe there's some in here. See some little flowers sticking out on the bottom here. So, do we want some little tiny, see, that one's beautiful. I like that. I like that there. So I'm going to stick that one there. And please stop whining, honey. My dog is in here with me, because when hubby goes out in the wild, out in the shed, or the workshop there, when he goes out in the workshop, she cannot stand to be without him. This one's a little smaller. I want a small one, not a big, oh, that's pretty. I'll use that one. That one's not as, okay, we'll use those. Okay, so let's get this on. She's a very, very, you know, stick to daddy. She's a daddy's girl. And when he's outside, all I get is whine, whine, whine. I usually shut her out, but because because he's outside, I decided to just let her roam even into my craft room. So yeah, that's her making noise. Okay, I like that. And we will put this one right over here. Sadie and Sophie, that's their names. They're two, what do you call it? Aussies, two Aussie mixes. We did get them from the pound. They were just pups at the time, and they were both in the same kennel, and we saw them both and said, oh my, let's pick these two little babies up. Okay, now we need to get busy and start making some little I don't know if I have anything that could be considered made already that would fit. These are way too big. Way too big. Yeah. This and this, no. Nope. Okay. So we're going to make some stuff. So I want to make a tag, and this is a cutoff of the masterboard that we did together online. So I cut these into 3.5 wide. Okay, so I think though, let's see how this will fit. I think they're going to be a little too. So you have a pocket right here. Oh, that will be okay. I might cut a little bit off. They are 8.5, a little over 8.5. So I'm just going to trim a little off the top on this one. Ooh. Get my trimmer out, and I'm going to trim it down to there. We'll see how that looks. That's good. I like that. So let's trim this one down the same, and I'll trim this one off the bottom. So make a masterboard, and you have some ready-made tags, and that's on the back. We used, if you remember, we used one of these sheets that I got from Digital Fit or the old design shop, and we just collaged on the back, and then we had it all ready for us after our collage. So I'm going to cut these into tag shapes. Where is my little, where? Oh, there it is. Cut this into tag shape, and then we'll decorate these to go in our big pockets. Okay. Sorry about that. Made a little bit more noise than I wanted. And then maybe we can use, let's see, I'll probably put that one here and that one here. Then maybe we can use something too. I kind of wanted to use this, or one of these, or two of these. So I'm going to see if there's something, if I have something bigger that makes if I can find anything in here. I'm looking in my punches, see if I got something that will make a bigger punch than what those are. And they're the same size. So I don't know if that will work, because it makes, see, I've got this with a little scallop punch for 2.5, but it's the same size, so it's not going to punch out any bigger. And I don't think that I can cut these down anymore. So what else have we got to decorate with here? Let's see. Just going into my little stash of stuff. I mean, we got plenty of butterflies, but I was hoping to have something different than a butterfly. That's kind of pretty. Oh, these are from my, well, like this. How would that look? I like that right there. And these are from my, my old photo album that I bought. They're Victorian little cutouts, and I eventually hope to get them on in my Etsy shop, but that's a little too big. But I have to have the help of my, oh, there's a nice bee one. I have to have the help of my son to help me. There's another little bird. That might look cute up there. And then have something else. On the bottom. How about, oh, I didn't even see, he's way too big though. Let's see, if I do this, this, put that behind, but then again, it's still kind of, I was thinking about wrapping that around right there, right about there. So if I do that, and then do that, let's see what it'll look like. Let's do it and see what happens. Want that about right there. Like that. Wrap around like that. And then if I she's right beside me, just cuddled right in. And the bottom. Trying not to take too much of the picture away. Okay. Put that about, do I want it up higher maybe? Not lower. Yeah, I think I want it lower. I think I like it like that. I said lower, right? So I'm going to put that about right there. Like so. Oops. Just flying things. And she is just going to be nipped at the corners. Just put her down right in the middle. There. Oops, got a little piece at the bottom here being stubborn, and it came right off, so oh well. That's fine, we can deal without it. Okay, now I want, I think I want one of these at the top. These are from Rachel, and I want that right up there, and maybe one of these. I can't tell unless I cut it out, so let me cut them out real quick. I know I want this one, so that will look good at the top there. And sorry, concentrating, looking at my phone to make sure it's still running. Maybe I can find something else for the other one. Let's see, that goes like that. Yes, I want that there. I like these little labels from Rachel are good for things like that. And they come in large, medium, and small. So they're very adaptable. And I want that about right here. Okay. And then here, because of that up there, I was thinking maybe I'd want something down at the bottom. Yes, honey, I know. Oh, way too big. Let's go a little smaller. I go from way too big to too small. Come on. Might not look bad to have one. I think I like that one there. Or maybe that one's too big. That one's too big too. See about one of these. How about coming off the Side. I think I like it right there. I think I'm going to do that. Something a little different. Excuse me. Let me knit the ends here. Oops. And then we will get a topper for each one of them. And let me see where my toppers are. Oh, stop. Just cut out a couple of these. Stop your noise, please. Don't need to listen to that. Okay, one for you, and I'll use one for the I think one will look good there too. Okay, so now we will just glue a little bit right there. Throw my glue stick. And glue a little bit right there. Put my glue stick upside down. And then I want to grab my tiny attacher. And attach them right to. There we go. So I wanted this one in here. Oh, pretty. This one in here. Excuse me. Okay, now for the bottom here, what we need to do is find my little, what I do with my little clips. Here they are. So I am going to put just a little clip right here on the side. And I guess I'll put it on this side too. Closer to the bottom. Okay. And then we need something can go right here. Okay, I like that. These will be backed. I'm just hurrying up the process a little bit. And I don't know if I like that one particularly, but it'll work for now. Okay, so I've got a pocket there. And we've got let's see what else we can use. We got a pocket here, like that, and then a pocket here, and then we have a slide pocket here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And let's see what that would look like in there. Slide pocket there. And I need a slide pocket for right there. That's probably a little too tall. Switch places. Got one here. And trying to find something a little smaller. I can fold that right in half. Have a slide pocket right here. Like so. And oh, on the back, we have a large slide pocket that could go there, and a large one. That's probably a little, yeah, it's a little too big, a little too wide. How about this? Just folding it, making it fit. So we have a larger pocket, a slide pocket in the back. So, whoops, got this like this. So this is what I'm calling loaded letters. And what I would do is in my journal, if I had a pocket, which I haven't put pockets in my journal yet, but oh, I did though. I put I put some ruffles on some eyelet lace on the front cover, like so. And then I put a different eyelet lace on the back cover. So that's, I think, all that I've done so far. This this pocket might be a little too small, so, but I do have larger pockets that I'm putting in. So for instance, that would fit right there in a larger pocket. I don't know basically yet how I'm putting that in, but if my pocket were in there like that, that is how that would fit. So then you would, when you got the journal, have all these, and these, like I said, will all be backed. You'd have all these little cards to play with, a nice big tag, another journaling card on the back, and if you wanted to, you could also, this probably won't be long enough, but anyway, if you had a long piece of thin paper like this, excuse me, we'll do it on this one. if you didn't want to use this, you just put a little, turn it this way, just put a little belly band right along there. Now this of course needs to be longer, and then on the back I would put some washi tape, and instead of having the paper clip, you could just put a belly band right along there to keep this pocket from coming down. So that was my plan for today. I hope you, I'm so sorry. I hope you were inspired to make these. I love them. They're so versatile and hold lots of little tidbits for you. And yeah, so I wanted to show you guys, and thank you, Rachel, for the inspiration. I absolutely love these. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, healthy, safe, and blessed. And thank you all for joining me today with this little craft along. And I will let you go and see you the next time around. Bye-bye, everybody.